Hi, my little angels. Come on in. Come in. Be comfortable. Come on, everybody. That's it. So glad you're all here today. I see we have some new people in the back. Hi, new people. I'm so glad that you're here. And I hope everybody's going to enjoy tonight's video, which is going to be all hair play and hair brushing and combing. We're going to do an oil treatment and some water spraying. It'll be lovely because I have this beautiful head of hair to work with. Yes, it's baby Angel's hair. Okay. So yeah, and if the new people that are here, please give it a thumbs up to like it. You can share it. Comments are amazing. I love the comments. I love interacting with you guys. I love knowing what you think. I love that by connecting, we're making this big old world just a little bit smaller. And definitely please hit that subscribe button below because we're very close to 20,000. We're getting there anyways. And I'd like to hit it before one of our two big dates that are coming up. The first one being March the 28th. Please join me for a live feed. I will be posting the time this week because it's coming up. And it'll be so much fun, you guys. We're going to have giveaways. And we're going to have some surprises. Let me just put it that way. And I really cannot wait. And you do not have to watch the actual live to be involved in the giveaways. I'm going to keep it open for 48 hours so that you can participate if you're, not available for the live. That's fine. And what else? Oh yeah, the May 31st is my birthday. And every year on my birthday, I give a birthday party for you. Because I found out not everyone celebrates their birthday. And I can't have that. Because you all deserve to be celebrated. Okay, I'm glad you were all born. So it'll be a surprise party, but there'll be gift wrapping, gift unwrapping. There'll be a game. There'll be happy birthday sung. And there'll be lots of candles with lots of wishes that we can blow out together. Okay, so please join me for that too. Okay, so that's it. All the housework is done. Oh no. For my birthday, we're doing a card exchange. If you send me a birthday card, I will be sending you an Angel on My Shoulder ASMR postcard designed by this lovely hair and some stickers and a wee tiny metal angel. Do I have one here? I don't, but okay, so I hope you guys will join me. So in the meantime, let's get started, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is a scalp massage. Because there is just nothing better than to have someone massaging your scalp. Feeling someone's fingers gently pressing. Getting the back, the nape of the neck, right here. A gentle pressure and a roll up. Pretend it's dough and you're just rolling it down gently. And you want to get the temples too. Okay. I want you to imagine that I'm doing this to you. Okay. There you go. Now, let's dampen the hair first. I have my hair stuff over there. I can't reach it. So let's do the oil treatment first. Now this is a mixture of essential oils that I got from Sunshine on My Shoulders, ASMR. In here is, do I have it here? No. I believe it's tamarind oil, golden jojoba oil, and sweet almond oil. And I actually have it on my hands right now. Feel my hands. Because I'm really trying to get my hands looking a little more youthful than they do right now. So I'm just going to give a nice oil treatment on the ends here. Okay, this hair is just stunning. Just stunning. Okay, now I'm going to massage it in. I will warn you, the tamarind oil quite scented, very earthy scent. But the jojoba oil is almost scent-free, and the sweet almond oil, the only thing I get is a tiny little whiff of cherry.
Yes, and I believe jojoba oil is good for hair growth.
It is. So we will massage some into the scalp, like this.
It's in a lot of shampoos.
Yes, jojoba oil,
which is spelled with a J.
With the J, yeah, is very good for hair, nails, and skin. I'm actually going to be using it at night as well. When I take off my makeup, I'm going to use it as well to help brush off. And whatever's left on my face when I'm finished my nightly routine will be my moisturizer for the evening. This is very beautiful, healthy, thick hair. And there's a lot of it.
Have to get it cut into different lengths.
Yes. But it is lovely. So we're getting all that oil in here. And now we'll brush it through, because I know how much you guys like the brushing. I'm not pulling, am I?
Okay, very nice.
Good.
Very soothing and relaxing.
There's nothing that hurt. There's nothing like having your hair brushed or having someone else do your hair.
Especially if like blow drying and that.
Some days, I will say this, when my work was very, very stressful, there were days, because we, at that time, the hairdresser that I was seeing worked right there, and I would literally go to her and say, just wash it and blow dry it, please, because it was just the idea of having someone wash my hair and feel someone styling it. It just made me feel better. So and when she figured out that I wasn't going out, because I would always say, no, don't put this shit in my hair. She would always get the products ready. And she's like, how come you're getting it done? And I said, I'm having a bad day. So we had worked out a deal, and she charged me a very reasonable amount. And it was practically the same thing I'd pay if I bought my lunch out. So I would just spend my lunch hour there, and I wouldn't have to keep being stressed. Now, do you mind if I play with your hair a bit? Okay. You do mind?
I don't mind.
Okay. So, I just want to show everyone, if you're trying to style your hair into an easy, different style, you can gather it up into just a top pony. That's what I call this, where you're just taking the top portions. Make sure you have a good separation. If you give yourself a loose pony here, you can then take this part, tuck it inside the pony, and pull it through. And it gives you can actually buy a topsy-turvy kit to do that, but it gives you an amazing look for very little time. You can also just take this section and start French braiding it. And for those that don't know, French braiding is easy. It's just one over the other, over the other. You're using 3 strands. You can use 4 or 5 even. But it's just taking turns, moving one, so they're never in the same place when you're done. And then when you're done, what you can do is roll it up like this and secure it just with 2 bobby pins. Can I just turn your head up? And look, you get a beautiful little chigon, but the rest is long. So it's like a very classy style, but you still have the long. And if you want to do the classy look, now I know people that have done this with toilet paper rolls, okay? they've actually rolled their hair with it and secured it with bobby pins so that you get the nice bump. But I'm just going to do a very loose braid right now just to show you how nice it looks and how easy. It's so easy, you guys. So like I said, when this has an elastic in it, you just roll it up. You put the 2 pieces in there, and there you go. A beautiful little, and if you're going out somewhere, you can then take any kind of decorative comb or decorative clips and put them along here over the little chigon, and it just looks fabulous.
Might you explain what a chigon is?
A chigon is a hairstyle. It's kind of like a bun, but instead of being up here, it's down here and it's rolled under. And it just gives the most beautiful finished look. Grace Kelly, the actress who became a queen or princess of Monaco, she was famous for hers. She had the most beautiful blonde hair, and she would wear it like that and then just do that and pin it up. And I'm just going to brush it some more. I can feel the oil going through.
Can you actually?
Yep. So it feels... And you know that when you brush your hair like this, from the root all the way down, what you're doing is distributing some of that oil. And that's why people with short hair like mine, our hair will look greasy very quickly because we don't have as much hair to distribute it. So it just stays, you know, in a very small area. So it would look greasier faster than somebody with long hair.
Might I add some things?
Sure.
So, I used to have a pixie, and so I wanted to grow my hair very long, never had it super long, and so I've done a lot of research for hair growth. And one of the things is using a bamboo brush, because the bamboo, or wood I guess, it is more gentle on the scalp.
Yes.
And so it's not as harsh, whereas a regular hairbrush could be very harsh and pull at the hair. Also, for some reason, people say to use bamboo, and you like massage it onto the scalp. Like, can you see? Like
These are actual bamboo brush bristles.
And if you do this, it's supposed to rejuvenate the hair follicles to... I think it also brings up like the blood vessels to the surface, right. So it makes your hair look fuller, and it'll increase the growing, like increase Absolutely. How fast it grows. And so I think a bamboo brush is definitely something that is good to have, because for myself, my scalp gets really itchy, and so this is very nice because it's more gentle.
And guys, I'm telling you now,
she bought it for me.
Do not fall for this $120 bamboo brush stuff. Go on Amazon, you can get them for $20. Which to me, even $20 for a hairbrush is like, are you nuts? The dollar store has them for $1. But a bamboo brush is supposed to be better. And guys,
it's a good investment.
When I was back in my day, we all used metal brushes because we would get our blow dryers as hot as we could and use these metal round brushes all the way down to these tiny little ones, and we would get them in our hair and basically burn the bumps into our hair so we could have, because this was the 80s, we had big hair and I had the biggest of everyone. So don't buy metal bristles, buy good bristles.
Try to avoid the plastic ones.
Yeah, the plastic ones aren't great either.
If the plastic is what you have,
that's fine.
Try to go for, it's like the bulbs on the end of the little...
This part.
Yeah, that part. It's supposed to be, like if you can go for larger bulbs, it's more gentle.
That's
so
right.
even if it's a plastic hairbrush, wooden, metal, whatever, try to go for a larger bulb so that it is more gentle.
And the other thing, guys, that you need to remember is tangle teasers are back. And I actually don't know why they ever went out. And this is for the moms out there and anybody with thick hair or who wears a lot of hairspray. Tangle teasers are your best friend. And they have some really cute ones. I've seen them at Winners, and they have like Minnie Mouse on them or Cinderella. And it's not just for little kids, okay? I got my Hello Kitty stuff over there. So, and those are great things. Yes, dear.
Also, every brand will come out with their own version of a Tangle teaser. So it doesn't have to be the name brand. Like for us with shoppers, Quo, they make a much more inexpensive
That's right,
Tangle
they do.
teaser brush, or how it looks like a Tangle teaser brush, than actually buying Tangle teaser. Tangle teaser.
I'm just going to put some more oil. I do like saying Tangle teaser, Tangle teaser. Just going to put some more. I just noticed this end is a little bit on the dry side. And that's all you're doing. You do not want to put oil on the root because that weighs your hair down unless you have a dry scalp. If that's the case, then you're going to want to massage it into your scalp, but you're not going to want to do that often, okay? Because you're going to get oil buildup and that's going to weigh your hair down. So as much as you try to get some volume, it won't happen. Okay.
And with any kind of...
Hold on, I've got a battery low. There you go. Okay.
And with any kind of product buildup, you can always use, what is it, specific shampoos?
A clarifying shampoo. Do not use a clarifying shampoo if you have colored hair because you will lose your color. I learned that the hard way.
Is it also if you have like chemically treated, like if you have a straightening thing in your hair?
Yep, you don't want anything that's going to rip out what you've just paid to have put in. Think of it that way. If you had to pay to have it put in, don't use something that's going to take it out.
But like if you have a product buildup, would you use like a gentle cleanser?
Quite honestly.
Shampoo?
Okay, guys, I'm not a hairdresser. I'm only going to tell you what I do. When I get buildup, I wash my hair with Dawn. No. And then I give it a really, really good conditioning. And I'll use a leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
So even though I've taken everything out, I'm putting it back in. Because it does build up. And I just find Dawn gets oil and grease out of your hair. And I'm not talking about using the same amount you would for dishes. I just use a dime size in my hand. So.
My hair feels so long.
It is long. It is long. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this hair play. I am going to be trying to do a role play later tonight. We'll see if I can get it done in time. And if not, enjoy this one. Okay. But I know you guys like the hair play.
I do.
Yes. So as always, you guys, from myself and Baby Angel, I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you were born.